Hi everybody, welcome back for another video. I have a couple of things here on my table workspace which haven't been seen in a while. Well, this one was last week. It is my Filofax in the Ochre Malden, and I have been using it to keep track of a few things. I've been using the DIYFish monthly insert. It is the month on 2 pages with a Monday start. I will leave what she calls it right here because I can't remember right now what it's called. I've been using it for most of the year to track my schedule. It like the final place after like things get canceled, things get moved, things get shifted. This is where I'm keeping track of all of that stuff. You saw me print and cut the October version of these new inserts. I will leave the number for this insert right here. It's a wonderful insert, and I started using it this past week. Like, here's the weekly view, which I didn't use the weekly view that much, which I find funny because I love a weekly view. Let me just put in Saturday I did a Twitch stream. Sunday I film YouTube, and I assembled quite a few DIYFish inserts, which we'll see. Oh, and I actually did all of this stuff. It was a scrub the bathroom type of a week. But this is the new insert with the week on a page with grid tracker, and then this circle tracker, which I still haven't figured out how I'm going to use. It's still a work in progress. I made some stickers, and I've been keeping track of my schedule. Some more stickers I made. There was a little shopping list. We'll just stick that back up there. There we were Saturday. Here we are today, and actually I did all of that. Just a couple of notes, and then I will be ready to do next week. So I'm not going to do a plan with me. That's not the intent of this video. And then here was the October insert that you put together with me. We printed, cut and assembled it. So we have that. Those are my little emote stickers from Twitch. Very cute. If you want to find me on Twitch, I'll leave that link right here. So I've pulled my personal planner out, and I forgot how much I love this thing. Really love it. And because of the size, I've always loved the personal size, whether it be in rings or in the Traveler's Notebook. And this is an old Foxy Fix Traveler's Notebook that I got, gosh, back in 2018, 2019. It is a spice leather. The color is called Time, and it is the one with the large back pocket. It has 4 elastics, because I've got 4 inserts on here, and it has the crisscross pockets with the little pocket in the front. And the reason we're here is because of the inserts. In years past, I have always purchased a Hobonichi of some sort, whether it be a Weeks, an A6, one of the cousins, the complete A5 Techo, English, Japanese. I bought them all, and I never use them, or I use them for about a month, maybe, and then I stop using them. And I've wanted to get one of the 5-year journals where it has like a little bit of journaling per day. But I didn't want to buy that and have the shipping be more than the cost of the notebook. Also, that is only available in the A6 size. I didn't want to get an A6 because I have this beautiful Foxy Fix Traveler's Notebook cover. So I went to DIYFish's Etsy store, and she has a digital download 5-year where you can print it into 4 inserts, and it's available in 2 sizes, personal size and A6. Well, I used the personal size, so I decided to take a chance, and I got the 5-year journal for January of 2022 through December of 2026. So 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, and 2026. 5 years. And since it's a digital, you can print it on any type of paper you wanted. And the Hobonichi right now is all just Tomoe River paper. And I like different types of paper. So I decided to print each insert with a different paper. Since there are 3 months in each insert, and it's just a little bit of writing, it will be nice to get to go through a variety of papers throughout the year. So 3 months is, just enough time to have a little bit of fun with the paper. And then for the next 3 months, you have another paper that you can use different pens or different stickers or watercolors or colored pencils or markers or whatever. So what I did, the first insert, I printed with the HP paper. That's like that super white, very smooth, I think it's like 24-pound paper. It's a really nice copy paper, but since it's an American copy paper, you can see it does make for a thick insert, but it still worked great, and it'll give me 3 months of playing with that paper. This is the paper I use right now for the printing insert, so I know how it handles well. The next insert, the April, May, June, I printed on the Kokyo Biz paper, and it's kind of like the Tomoe River paper, but a little bit thicker. It might be 20-pound paper, the equivalent, but it has a coating very similar to the Tomoe River paper, but the paper is, you can hear, it's a little bit thicker. But when you compare it to the HP American paper, you can see it is quite a bit thinner. American thick paper, Japanese. Also, this comes in A4 size, while this is letter size. So you'll have to learn to use your printer settings. Now, the next paper I chose was Tomoe River paper, 52 GSM. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, how did you print on Tomoe River paper? Well, I used a inkjet printer. I used a Canon, and you can see it did a beautiful job, and you can see it's lined up fairly well. What I did was I printed 1 page at a time. I printed page 1, which is this page here. And then I put it back in the printer, printed page 2. Printed page 3, then printed page 4. Printed page 5, printed page 6. Worked my way through the insert that way. And it took a good 15, 20 minutes to print it because there are equivalent of 48 pages. So, but look how beautiful that looks. DIYFish inserts on Tomoe River paper are wonderful. So that's the third insert. And the fourth insert, I printed it on Midori MD paper. It's actually one of my favorite papers. You can get a pad of it in the A4 size. And look how pretty it looks. So it's like I'm writing on a Midori insert, but with the DIYFish. Beautiful paper, beautiful insert. And so this is what I'm looking forward to using this year for daily journaling. Actually, this year and the next 5 years. And I wanted to use this cover. It was a cover that vCircle sent me. I miss their covers. I miss Jordan and Kelly. I really miss their covers. So any of the vCircle that I still have in my collection are not leaving because I know that, you know, we will never be able to get something like this again. And it really was a work of beauty and such a unique design. They were the first ones to come up with the crisscross pockets. They were the first ones to, you know, use this design. They really were thinking in a different direction, which I think is something that is sadly missing in the planning community, because it is really a beautiful, beautiful notebook. So that's one thing that I'm going to be using next year and the next 5 years to come for my little daily journaling. Do you have a 5-year journal? I know there are other makers that make them. Do you have a Hobonichi 5-year journal? Have you used it? You know, tell me your experience down below. And look at that. Greens and browns, 2 of my favorite things. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.